Continuing lecture 4. Python modules. There are hundreds of useful tools other than built-in functions which have been written by developers of Python. These tools are placed into libraries called modules. They can be individually loaded as needed. In order to use the tools from a particular library, we need to import that library. So how do you import any library? You say import library, and then if you want to use any functions from those libraries, you say library.function, whatever parameters. For example, try these here yourself, right? Import math. Okay, so math has many functions. One of those is the square root function. Math.square root 25. Math.square root 17. You see, it's even giving me the approximation. Here is another library, random. Okay, this is an important library, random. So, give me a random number. It gave me a random number. Give me another random number. Gave me another random number. So what does random mean? From the random library, I'm using the random function. And why is it always giving me numbers which look like 0 point something? Yet again, you see, because the random function gives me a number between 0 and 1, including 0 but never including 1. Okay, I hope it's clear. So what we say in mathematics, bracket 0, open 1, that is include 0 but not include 1. So the random function will always give me a number from 0 to anything less than 1. That's why it's 0 point something typically. Okay. Now what about rand range? From random, use the rand range function of 10. I misspelled it. From random, use the rand range function on 10. It gave me 0. 10 again gave me 6. So what is it doing now? It's giving me a random number from the range of 10. If you remember what is the range, 10 starts from 0, goes until 9. So rand range function gives me a random number from among this. Hence I got 0, 1, 6, next 2 another time, and so on. So can I improve upon this? Yes. Rand range 1 to 100, step of 2 gives me 61. Rand range 1 to 100, step of 2 gives me 17. So what is it doing? Remember what rand range was? Not rand range. Range of 1 to 100, step of 2 was. Is these odd numbers? So what am I getting? A random odd number from this list. That's what rand range does. Okay, so these are functions from the module random. That's why I need to write random first. Okay, you could also do the following. From random, so from library, import the functions random and rand range. Okay, now I no longer have to write the first module name again and again. I can simply say random, give me a random number, give me another random number. Okay, give me a random even number, right? From 0 to 101. So it gave me a random even number using rand range. All right. Same thing, instead of saying math dot square root as we did here, from math import square root. Now you don't have to write math dot square root. You can simply say square root of 24. Gives me an approximate value for square root. Okay. Now here are some more commonly used libraries. These libraries, as and when you um, uh, code more and more, you will learn more and more about them. Okay. Now I have uploaded a particular file called some standard modules. It is in your Dropbox. It is also in your Blackboard under lecture 4. Okay, lecture 4 is here, attached file. Okay, so what does that file contain? It is the following, more examples of modules. For each of these, I have included some examples. So I suggest now take some time to go over each of these commands, functions from these modules. Okay, until next video now.